and welcome back to my channel everyone. We have started doing our tarot reads again. So let's see, this read is gonna be for our Scorpions. Let's see what's going on for our Scorpions. Wow, I don't see any imbalances going on. Sorry, not emotional balances, but there's stability in our Scorpions that I feel. Also, I've started doing personal reads, so if you want a personal read with me, I'll be posting the link in the description box below of my Instagram account. You can directly DM me there, and yeah, you can ask for the tarot read from there itself. Sorry, sometimes I zone out when I'm trying to take out the tarot read, so let's just get done with the read and then we'll talk about the personal reads more and the crystals more, and also my Instagram account more. Okay, Scorpions recent past. Wow. Okay, holding yourself very strong, Scorpions. Perfect. And holding yourself against everyone in the recent past. Perfect. Woohoo. Perfect read for our Scorpions. In the recent past, I do see that you had been holding yourself very strong, and also I do see that you had been fighting this battle alone and against everyone, could be against your loved ones also. So it is a clear-cut battle, as you can see, like this person standing here with the wand in his hand, and there is all these other wands also out there. So this person has been like standing there alone, dealing with everyone. You might be juggling in terms of some financial situations. Maybe you're like thinking whether it's gonna work out or not, or not just finances, even just in general. Maybe you're thinking like, I am holding myself very strong, but I don't know, like there's a pinch in the recent past that I feel is some kind of fear is definitely there, whether this thing will work out or not, and that fear is leading you to some kind of loneliness, some kind you might have felt very heartbroken in the recent past we are talking about. So you don't need to worry, I'm just talking about the recent past so you can resonate with the read a little bit more. Some kind of you might, maybe a certain person just behaved in such a way that you felt, maybe I've lost this person, like I don't know if this person's gonna come back in my life, or so this actually made you feel like really lonely, very heartbroken for some reason, but you were holding yourself very strong, and that's the only thing that's required. Because you were holding yourself so strong with the Seven of Wands there, you were holding yourself against everyone else. Your wheel of fortune changed, turned around in the present situation. So in the present situation, we have the Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Wands, which basically means that you are trying to create this happy home with someone, or some of you have already built a happy home with this person. So you don't need to worry about anything. It's all going into place. It's all working out for you. You can just see the card also right here. Like it's the Ten of Cups. You see how this person is so happy that they have built their own home with this other person, and there you can see some children playing around. So in the present situation, everything's working out positively for you. No need to worry. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune turned in your favor. So you might also have some kind of travel plans. You might just want to travel, overland travels. Or this could also indicate that you are again holding yourself very strong and your focus is only at one point, which is pretty nice, because if you want something in life, we need to focus on that. So your focus is definitely at the right point, and that is leading you to celebrations, that is leading you to a lot of happiness, about a lot of abundance financially also, and in terms of your love life also. So in the near future, I do see that the person you had been waiting for is coming back in your life with the Eight of Wands. So this person is gonna speed up. Like, this person right now, maybe this person's not very speedy in their nature, but things are gonna speed up in your life, and this person will be giving you hints that they really want to be with you. They want to be in your life. This person might be texting you, and then texting you like the love messages and everything. So you might be getting all that too, which is leading you to the Queen of Pentacles, which is making you really happy in your life, which is making you feel very abundant. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is the celebration. So you might be celebrating with your childhood friends. You might be just thinking about all the memories that you have shared with this person, and there are celebrations going on here. There's a lot of bright new beginnings, bright happiness, bright prospects. The overall situation, the overall energy of the read is the Death card, which is not what it's named as. It's actually named as a new beginning. It means that you have ended something in the recent past, which clearly means that you have ended this phase of loneliness. You have ended the fear that was in your mind, and you were focused, and that's why you have new beginnings with this person. So this clearly shows that the new beginnings are definitely there. All you have to do is just stay where you are at right now, and it's eventually going to lead you to celebrations and happiness. But in the present situation, things have already been manifested, so you don't have to worry about it. You just have to keep your focus straight, and you'll see how this person keeps on coming back in your life slowly. But I do see this person's coming like pretty fastly, so we can't say slowly. That was your read, Scorpions. Pretty nice read for our Scorpions. Wow. Manifesting, huh, Scorpions? Maybe doing some crystal work and some manifestations to bring this person back in your life. Perfect. Even Pisceans also got this thing. They are also manifesting some major changes in their life. So I think our water signs are taking full advantage of the Mercury retrograde to actually reunite with the person that they want. Let's see what the universe wants to guide our Scorpions. Universe. Some kind of mood swings might come in you for a little bit. That's somewhat the energy that I got right now. That you might be going through some kind of mood swings, but you don't need to worry about it. Also, the universe is guiding you that the victory is on your end. You don't have to worry about it. But remember one thing. I do see you making like a lot of wishes. Like you, as I said before also, like you have been manifesting this person in your life. So you might be like making a lot of wishes for this person. And also you see that, you know, you are just gonna get everything in your life. Once you get this person, like you basically get everything in your life. One little thing is there that maybe you want this person in your life, and there's victory also coming your way. There's celebrations, there's some kind of marriage coming your way. But the universe is also telling you that remember to see everything very clearly, because sometimes everything that glitters is not gold always. So there's something hidden, so you might just have to have a look at that and then plan on your future. So that is the guidance from the universe. So I think just try meditating and try asking the universe, what is it that you want to actually tell me? Maybe it's not just about this other person, maybe it's about something else. It's related to something else, because with this person there's victory coming in, but there's definitely something that's hidden in there. So meditate on that and let me know how your meditation went in the comment section below. Also, if this read resonated with you, do let me know in the comment section, and also do like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all in the next read. Till then, take care. Bye bye.